Good evening, everybody. Now that we have you all dreaming again, we want to let you know why you're here. You're here to meet a man. And the man that you're going to meet is not only one of my very best friends on this earth, but let me tell you just a little bit about him. This man is very successful in what you're about to hear. In just over 5 years, he has made over $250,000, very part time. And I know your eyes are wide eyed at that, but that's not even the best thing about him. The best thing about him is that he knows all the facts about this, what you're about to hear about. So he is a great teacher by profession and by nature. But this man has a heart of service. All
Yes.
he wants to do is serve people and help them. He's serving us right now, his business partners, by even taking time out of his schedule to do this for us. And he is a lot of fun. A lot of us are going to see him this weekend. Not only are we going to be educated, but we are going to have a blast. And we cannot wait to get to Charlotte. But you have him here tonight. He can be anywhere in the world, but he is right here to share the information that has changed so many lives, including mine. So if you would unmute yourself just for a minute and just give it up for Dr. Sean T. Hill on a Thursday night here to share
Yes.
the information that's going to change what you thought about before you got on here.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Hill.
you, Dr.
Thank
Hill.
you.
Wow. How's everybody doing?
Doing great.
Fine, sir.
Now, how many of you guys, if you went to work and they introduced you like that before you walked in, how many of you guys would walk out and walk back in again?
Walk back out, walk in again.
Yes. And I'll be honest with you, it's not even what was said for me, it was who was saying it. Because Joletta Tyson, I mean, she is the who's who in this MWR space, but even in our own space, I mean, she's the who's who in her family, she's the who's who in her sorority, in her friendship base, at her church. She is that person that you really want to get to know. She could have
Yes.
easily done this conversation, but she likes bossing me around, so she makes me do it. And I mean, she's actually shared this information with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, even for us. And honestly, it's been nothing but fun. All we do is laugh and have fun together. We are enjoying this ride. And a thing I love the most is her servant spirit. She has a
Yes.
huge heart for helping, and she
Yes.
doesn't care who you are or where you are. If she can help, she's going to help. So if you're going to give some love on this line, let's give it right back to Executive Director, Ms. Joletta Tyson.
Yes.
Thank you, too. Yes.
And I'm not going to keep you guys long. I understand your time is valuable. I want to get you back to whatever it was you were going to be doing on a Thursday night. I want to welcome you to Make Wealth Real, guys. I want to introduce you to the new way to build wealth. And this is important. Can we just make one agreement as family? Let's just be family for the next, because this information I'm going to give you is normally passed down from family to family. And so since you guys are my family of choice, can we have a family conversation really quickly?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we make a family agreement really quickly?
Yes, sir.
Can we stop trying to build wealth in 2026 using 1976's game plan?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Have we figured out that it just doesn't work?
Yes.
And things are changing so fast, guys. Y'all see AI is replacing people's jobs left and right. I can't remember the last. I don't go to a lot of fast food, but when I do, I can't remember the last time I talked to a person. You got a kiosk, and then somebody's bringing you your food. And you know what? They mess it up just like the normal people did. And so entire industries are being reshaped, but at the same time, have you noticed that the divide between the haves and the have-nots is getting even wider every year?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
And so here's the thing, that brings about a very important question. How do some people keep thriving financially while others struggle just to keep up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll give you the answer. Leverage. Leverage, leverage, leverage. You have to leverage everything. The people who thrive financially aren't working harder. They simply have access to systems and strategies and experts and assets, and these things allow their money and their efforts to compound. Anytime everything else is working harder than you do,
Mm-hmm.
you're in the right place at the right time. Is this making sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so, unfortunately, though, most people never find out how to do this. Like, never. Like, they go their entire lives and die, and nobody has taught them how to leverage.
Right.
That's not going to be the case for you because we family. But understand, it's not only a money conversation. Money plays a vital role, but it's not just money people want. How many of you guys want time freedom?
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
Anybody want a predictable income?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peace of mind?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
The ability to live life on your own terms?
Absolutely.
How
Absolutely.
many of y'all ain't gonna raise your hand no matter how many times I do this? But here's the thing, guys. I got to a point where, over the last 30 years, I've been an entrepreneur and I've learned from some of the best and the brightest. And one of my mentors said, money's not everything, but it's right up there next to oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
And that got me to thinking. The only time I really think about air is when I can't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I noticed that most people always talking about money don't have any.
Yeah.
And so what if we just got to a space where we're no longer talking about money because it's just not an issue? Everything comes in and flows to where it needs to flow to, and we don't have to worry about a thing. Wouldn't that be a better quality of life?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And so imagine building that wealth without working more hours or taking massive risks or sacrificing your current lifestyle. Would that be worth it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is where everything changes because MWR, Make Wealth Real for short. Make Wealth Real, we call it MWR for short. The only reason it exists is to help you achieve time freedom. Anybody want more control over your daily schedule?
Yes.
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 Good. This is going to be a great conversation for you. The only reason MWR exists is to help you achieve financial independence. Anybody want to make money while you sleep?
Yes.
Yes.
Our conversation is all residual and passive income. If it's not residual and passive, pass me. I'm not interested. And we're going to show you how to do it faster using leverage, safer and smarter using experts. Because guys, I am not the expert. Y'all want your finances jacked up? Ask me a question. I will jack your finances up. And the reason I'm so confident about that, Angela, is because I jack mine up. I know if you give me enough time, I'll mess yours up too. But one of my best friends gave me a call and said he found a team of experts that were going to help us. And I got excited about that. And I just want to let you guys know, everything I'm about to share with you, none of it's theory. Everything I'm sharing with you has already been proven by not only myself, but some of the people that you see even on this little baby Zoom. And so it's already working for thousands and thousands of people. We're a 9-year-old company. We're debt-free and a multi-million-dollar company at the same dang time. And so we're not on trial. As a matter of fact, kind of you are. Because we're not trying to get you into anything, but we are going to let you in on some information we're already taking advantage of. If you're ready, say I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Excellent. Guys, we found a new and better way to build wealth. Now, it's not the only way to build wealth, but it is new and it's definitely better. And better than what? Well, I mean, I've been looking for years, guys, and when I talk to my friends that are doing crypto and they're in Forex, they tried to explain it to me. They got so confused, I don't even know if they're doing it anymore. My friends that were doing stocks could not show me how to take advantage of stocks without sitting in front of my computer for 6 hours every day. After work. After work is not going to happen. And my friends that were successful in real estate, when I asked them, and I was excited about real estate, they told me so many horror stories about tenants and toilets. I didn't know which one was worse, the tenants or the toilets. But when my brother gave me a call and said he found it, and he found a way that we could get wealthy without risk, headaches, special skills, all that stuff that's required to participate in those things I was just sharing with you, I got excited. And guys, we actually are taking advantage of the most trusted assets in history, precious metals.
Yes.
You guys know what's been around since before Jesus?
Precious metals.
Silver and gold.
Yep.
And so, and here's the thing, guys. This is not a silver dollar. This is an ounce of silver. And when I got this ounce, it was about $30. When Gilletta got her ounces, they was around $45. We've seen these things, they're closer to $100 now than they are to $30 and $45.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna show you, because some people think you gotta know a lot. Jennifer, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I can cut something. And this is what I did with my little 3rd grade education. Y'all remember when they told us they ain't making no more pennies because it costs too many pennies to make a penny?
Yep.
So how long you think it's gonna take before it costs too many dollars to make a dollar?
Not long.
So
Happening
watch where my mind went. If this is going down and this is going up, shouldn't I use as many of these to get these as I can?
Yep.
Absolutely.
See, I didn't even need a master's degree for that. I got all that education for nothing. That just made good sense. I used to say common sense, but my grandma said common sense ain't common no more.
It sure is.
So I just use good sense on that one.
I do
Here's
that.
the thing. It doesn't require that we use any of our existing income to do. Now, at the same time, I want to introduce you guys to America's first and only precious metal income system. And guys, we are partnered with the world's only Black-owned, Black-controlled, veteran-owned, privately held, licensed, insured precious metals depository in the world.
In the world.
And when the world borrows our precious metals, we generate passive income.
Yes.
That means we put this in the depository and we get paid on this month after month after month.
Yes.
See, those two pieces you saw Gilletta holding, those are the only 2 pieces she has outside of the depository.
It sure is.
Everything else is in the vault, and we're getting paid on it every month. And guys, y'all ever have those friends and family members? It doesn't matter what you share with them, they always know somebody that's doing it.
Yeah.
Well, if they know somebody doing this, they have to be in MWR, because this is an exclusive deal with MWR.
Yep.
You can't do this anywhere else. And guys, we don't get paid every year or annually. We get paid every month.
Yes.
Up to 2% monthly. See, I don't know a lot about finance. Matter of fact, the only thing I knew was my bank account. And I'm not going to tell you guys my bank's name, but I heard they chase people to sign them up. And when I called these jokers to find out what kind of return do we see on our money, they said 0.01%. Now, don't look at me crazy. When you call your bank, they probably going to say something that rhymes with 0.01%.
Facts.
It's an industry standard. So you mean tell us, as logical adults who've been told, how many of you guys have been told all your life, you need to put that money in the bank? Don't put it under your mattress. You better put it in the bank.
Yes.
If we put $10,000 in the bank and we leave it there for 365 days, and we come back, it's going to grow $1.
$1.
Can we all simply agree that's not a great savings or investment strategy?
Correct.
It's not.
It's not.
Now you put that same 10,000 into something like silver, you get the benefit from asset appreciation. It's tangible, meaning I got my hands on it whenever I want. There's no headaches, and you get to click to buy, click to earn, and get paid. Now, if you guys hang out with me a little shortly after this conversation, I'll show you how easy it is to click to buy, click to earn, and get paid. But you got to hang out with me. Fair enough?
Fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Now, here's what's exciting. Those returns are fixed. So regardless of market volatility, those returns are fixed. Now, some of you guys look very nosy. You know what? I'm going to show you how simple it is to click to buy, click to earn right now. How about that?
Please do. Yes.
Some of y'all look like, I don't care what you're talking about. I want to know how to get this silver, sir. Okay, here we go. We
It's so much
all
fun.
have a membership. And there's many components to the membership. We'll talk about those in a few. But guys, this is not like one person sitting in an office doing all these things. This represents 10 to 12 companies, all fixing your finances at the same time. And so if I want to buy precious metals, I go to the precious metals portion of the site. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to log back in really quickly. I was worried about lots. I'm going to log in and then I'm going to go right back to it. But all I have to do is go to my membership like I'm doing right now. And once I get into my membership, click the portfolio portion. I'm just doing that right now in the background. And then I'll bring you to it so you can see what it looks like. Everything is click. So I go to access my portfolio. So I just click that. And then see where it says purchase precious metals?
Yes.
Mhm.
I just click that. And now I'm waiting to purchase precious metals. I'm at the precious metals store, Arlinda.
Okay.
Today, I can get an ounce of silver for $95.51. How many of you guys have a savings account anyway?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna mind my business. How many of you guys know we all should have some type of savings?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so instead of putting my $95.51 in the bank at 0.01% a year, I'm gonna put it in the silver. How about that?
Yes.
And so all I gotta do is click. Again, it's click to buy. Now I'm gonna hide this part and proceed to checkout, but I'm gonna hide this part because I don't need y'all knowing where I live and stuff. Because I don't know if you can tell, Arlinda, but in the right light, I'm kind of cute. I can't just be giving out my location like that.
Oh my gosh.
And so here's the thing. I'm just clicking the place order button right now. I'm gonna come back up. And I'm just waiting for the order to place. And I know the order is placed because I just got an email. And so the email is just letting me know that my order has been received. Now, the next part is even easier, brother Sean. Watch this. I just bought an ounce of silver, but it's not in the agreement yet. I got 1 ounce not in the agreement. Y'all see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I'm going to complete the rental agreement. Now, I've already read this, but you take your time and read it the first time around, but you'll never read it again after that. You'll just trust that everything's doing what it's supposed to do. But those of you that are legal eagles, all of the legalese is right there, which is awesome. I'm going to put my little squiggly on this thing. They ain't taking my squiggly right now. Get my squiggly. That's going to have to do. Oh, there we go. There we go. And submit agreement. Y'all saw me just squiggly and click.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that ounce of silver is now in a precious metals agreement, earning 69 cents an ounce
Nice.
every month.
Yep.
Which one sounds better to you? 0.01% for the year or 69 cents a month per ounce?
69 cents a month per ounce.
Mm.
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna show you how this accumulates in a minute, but I just wanted you to see how many of you guys would agree that was simple.
That was
It-
simple.
That was simple.
And so now, but here's the part I definitely want you to get. I just owned another ounce of silver that I'm getting paid on every month.
Yes.
Every single month. I love it.
Now, if you was my cousin, I wouldn't let you do that without me.
Yeah.
That can't just keep happening. And so, but you might be thinking, I don't have extra $95 to buy an ounce of silver. Don't worry about it. We actually have strategies. We have 3 methods to show you how to fund and grow your portfolio without sacrificing any income. As a matter of fact, everybody has it. It's just out at the wrong sources. Our experts are going to shift it back to you.
Mhm.
Then we're going to show you how to earn new money by doing what we're doing right now, which is sharing how we earn new money. And then we're going to show you how to leverage the bank's money. And then from there, we're going to show you how to get free. How many of you guys want freedom again?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
And so when we're talking about shifting, guys, shifting your money back to you, understand everybody has all the money to do whatever it is they want to do. It's just normally far away from them. Meaning, how many of you guys know that a high percentage of Americans are overtaxed?
Yes.
Yes.
How many of you guys understand that a high percentage of Americans pay too much interest to the banks and everywhere else?
Yes. Agreed.
Yes.
And how many of you guys understand that most Americans give the rest of their money to big business because big business has a holiday every 30 days?
Yes.
They do.
Mom and them just bought a hat and a dress and some shoes for Easter, but we already saw those. So y'all know they buying another hat, dress, and shoes for Mother's Day?
Mm.
And your business.
I'm gonna stay out of it. I understand. But now nowadays we got about 2 or 3 holidays a day nowadays, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
I just saw some friends of mine celebrating Siblings Day a couple of days ago.
Yep.
We church it today. Today just might be day. We might just need to celebrate because today ends with day. And my point is, if we know that all of these strategies are in place to take all the money out of our pockets, shouldn't we put strategies in place to put that money
Yes.
back in?
Yes.
Yes.
And so our experts, everybody say experts,
Experts.
Experts.
they go find $700 to $2,000 a month and put it back in your pocket.
Yes.
If you'd have kept an extra $24,000 last year, how many of you guys would agree 2026 would be a little bit better?
Yes.
Yes.
Just you got a little bit of background noise. Now here's the thing, guys. They do this by savings created with debt elimination, tax reduction, bill negotiation, credit restoration, healthcare reduction, and daily purchase discounts. Now here's the thing. I could go on and on about these technical aspects, but let me show you what it looks like in real life. You heard from our hostess earlier, but I'm going to bring her back up. Jaletta Tyson, can you share with everybody what the experts did for you?
I would love to, but before I do that, I would like to thank you for just breaking this down so easily
Yes.
that anyone can understand it. That's the teacher in you, but it's also the care in you. So I appreciate it.
Yes.
And I can tell you everything that they did for me. I can tell you how immediately, as a person on disability working part-time, they got me back $131 in my paycheck. I was being overtaxed $262 a month as a disabled part-time worker. I can tell you how my credit score went up 69 points almost immediately. I can tell you how they showed me how to pay my debt down. I can tell you how I'm getting great money back on my taxes that April 15th don't mean nothing to me because all my stuff is written off and I get a great tax return. But what I want to talk to you about is this silver, because that has been the move for me that has changed my life. Because before this, because I was sick, my 401k was gone. I had no retirement. I only started working back full time back in 2021. I had to start all over. And then this company messed around and gave me the opportunity to buy silver. Not only silver that I own, not only silver that appreciates, but silver that pays me every single month. So that when I am sleeping, I am earning money.
Right.
I feel so confident now knowing that I have a retirement building in the background that's not determined by 401k, not determined on what's going on crazy in the world. It is set. It's appreciating. It's an asset, and I can sleep and make money. It's been the best thing about everything about this membership is great, but that particular piece for me has shown me that I can do this. I can have something other than what I thought. Not only me, but also my son. He got silver too, y'all. So this has been a generational blessing for me. And the call that Dr. Hill gave me made all the difference in the world. Oh, because of this membership, I bought a house. So I'm sitting in my house right now. So it's just been a blessing. God has been good. And when Dr. Hill called me, it literally changed my life.
And I got a room in that house. Matter of fact, are you sitting in my room right now?
I'm sitting in it right now.
Get out of my room. So now here's the thing. I also want Miss Yolanda. Can I know you're at work, but can you share? Can you share? I know you have a few folks that's on here that would love to hear what they've done for you.
Yes, thank you so much for the opportunity to share. Guys, yeah, I am at work. I would love to be anywhere else but here right now, but thank God job. Like Miss Jaletta, I am happy that I found MWR, and I too was looking for a way to prepare for retirement, right? And so when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is going to be close the gap, because in my mind, I was retired 2 years ago, but financially knew I couldn't do it, right? So it's a disconnect. So I'm trying to shorten that gap, but I'm really blessed when I was able to participate in Precious Metal Leasing, and I have started to learn about all the institutional returns, how this was a better way for me to save than to have money in the bank. And I even met a bank teller a few weeks ago, and she was trying to tell me something to do with my extra money. And when I shared with her what I was doing, she was blown away, and she wanted to know more. And so I know that we're on the right path. And for me, not a risk taker. I like for investments, and this is exactly what it is. And I am so thankful. And just like on and Ladder, I don't have mines right now that I can touch, but I will get a few ounces I can actually take a day and hold close to my heart. You definitely put me in
Awesome.
the position for the show. So thank you for letting me share the hill.
Awesome. Love it.
Love it.
And so guys, here's the main thing I want you to understand about what they shared. We have no idea what they uploaded to the experts. The experts do all the work. We just get to enjoy the results. Put this in your notes. DIY is great for my garden. It is terrible for my money.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we stop experimenting on our finances and act like the wealthy people before they get wealthy? Wealthy people, before they get wealthy, get experts to show them what to do with their money. And so here's the thing, guys. The next thing we're going to show you how to do is earn. And you've already seen how to do it. Matter of fact, here's the best example of how to do it. Yolanda's at work right now building a business. And she didn't even have to be here. I was going to talk to Taronda and Arlinda anyway.
Yep.
She was just able to sneak away for a second so she could hop on. I saw her on. I was like, oh, you should share. But she didn't even have to be here. Guys, that's called leverage.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what I told you? If in order to get wealthy, you got to get paid on stuff that you're no longer doing. You got to put yourself in a position to make money while you sleep. And so, guys, keeping it that simple, if you share this with enough people, and this is what got me started, where 12 people are using the membership that I was just telling you, and that what Jaletta and Yolanda was just telling you about so excitedly, 12 people using that membership pays you $600 a month.
Yep.
Now, $600 a month at a part-time job, I might have to punch somebody in the face. I need more hours. But imagine earning $600 now for conversations you had back in 2020. Well, 2030 is coming, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Imagine getting paid in 2030 for conversations you're having right now.
Yes.
Amazing.
They told me 36 to 90 people using the membership. That's $1,500 to $3,000 a month. Guys, imagine driving to work tomorrow knowing your mortgage is already paid.
Yes.
Yes.
We talking about quality of life, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And so this is how you accelerate and multiply your income. You got to get paid on work that you're not doing. Guys, this company will start you at $5 a day and pay you up to $15,000 a day. And the thing I love the most about what I just said is everybody already does what we do. It's just most people don't get a check for it.
Right.
How many of you guys have told somebody about a sale, a deal, a movie, a restaurant, some music, a book?
Right.
So the rest of y'all selfish. Y'all don't tell nobody about nothing.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Jennifer, you're going to talk to me. I'm not on TV. I'm talking to you right now. This is real life. Jennifer just looking at me like I ain't even talking to her. Who Jennifer here with? Somebody claim Jennifer real
Me,
quick.
that's my cousin.
You tell your cousin that we family and she can speak to me. But here's the thing, guys. This keeping this thing crazy simple. They're gonna pay us ridiculous bonuses as well. And understand, when you get the benefit, don't let the trick of the enemy get you too. Because they tricked us into believing that something's wrong with getting paid on work that we're not doing, while they getting paid on our work that they're not doing. But J. Paul Getty, first billionaire. You guys familiar with him? Getty Gas, Getty Oil. Matter of fact, you go on the internet right now, it say Getty Images behind the pictures. His family's still figuring out ways to get paid. He was the first billionaire in the United States. He had my favorite quote. Would you guys like to know what it is?
Yes.
yeah.
He said, I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's efforts than to ever earn 100% of my own. See, he understood while he was asleep, in bed, or dead, 99% of the work would still benefit his family. And that's why his family's still generating wealth. Is this making sense?
Yes.
And so, guys, the third way we leverage is the bank's money. Guys, OPM, other people's money, is a wealth principle. The wealthy don't use just their money to build wealth. They use the bank's money. And we partner with MWR Fundable 360. And what they do is they'll set you up an LLC so sexy that banks will line up to give you a minimum of $50,000 and guaranteed ongoing unsecured business funding. No collateral, no personal guarantees, no personal credit risk. Guys, these guys are recognized as the premier business funding system by Forbes, Inc. 5000, and Entrepreneur Magazine. And that's a good thing, because how was I going to research them? A Google search?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to look them up, but can we agree that Forbes might?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that they can. And so keeping it that simple, guys, this is the most complete self-funding wealth system I've ever seen. And a lot of people have agreed with me. And here's what I mean. We showed you how to shift. And SELF is an acronym. It stands for shift, earn, leverage, and freedom. We showed you how to shift $700 to $2,000 a month in savings back into your pocket from the thieves that took it. We showed you how to earn $150 to $450,000 a month in residual income just for sharing. We showed you how to leverage $50,000 of guaranteed funded in a bank's funding. And we showed you how to get free by getting appreciating assets and generating passive income, because your money is now making you money. That is savings, income, funding, and assets all in one ecosystem. Now, guys, that's a lot of words, but you guys want to see what that looks like in money?
Yes.
Yes.
I need a volunteer that's never been on this Zoom with me before. Matter of fact, Brother Sean Muhammad, can you, or Arlinda, would you like to volunteer? You can say yes or no. You can be funny acting if you want to, Arlinda. I'm gonna talk about you though. You gonna come up? All right. I won't pick on you this time, Brother Sean Muhammad. You want to help me out?
Yes, sir. Go right ahead, sir.
Okay. So let me see. I'm gonna pull up one of my favorite tools, and some of you guys are gonna learn to love it. It's my leverage calculator. My mentor, Mr. Ndamo Tosin, the managing partner in this company, very wealthy man, he taught me what leverage truly means with this calculator. And this is how he taught it. Starting out, Brother Sean, how much would you want to invest in silver? Starting out, initial silver purchase.
Let's say $500.
All right. So you invest $500 in 5 years, because what we're working on right now is our 5-year plan, because they've been telling us that we needed one since before high school, and people are almost 80 and still don't have one. But we're going to fix that today, right? So watch this. In 5 years, that $500 initial purchase is going to grow to $1,928. Why? Because right now, we're using 13%. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of holding back, because 13% is how it grew from 2020 to 2024. But from 2024 to 2025, it grew 132%.
It did.
But I'm not going to use that, though, because I don't want you guys to get MWR insomnia and be up at 3 o'clock in the morning texting me talking about I'm up. You up? I want you guys to get some rest. So we're going to use 13% for now. Fair enough?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Now, Sean, how much would you want to purchase in silver every month after that initial purchase?
That I would not be able to answer right now.
Got you. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to help you out. Most people have only been able to save less than $100 a month. And so we're not going to put that in the bank. Let's just put that here. Let's everybody get 1 ounce of silver every month. Fair enough?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Over a 5-year period, that's going to grow $11,000. You're earning $135 a month off this purchase so far. Now here's the beautiful thing about this conversation, guys. Sean, you can't live on $135 a month, can you?
Cannot.
But now, here's what I want to know. You're going to upload your stuff in your membership. They're going to get you $700 to $2,000 a month. Let's just say it's on the low end, $1,000 a month back into your pocket. Out of that $12,000 for the year, how much of that would you put into silver?
I probably put the whole thing.
Okay, so we're going to do 12,000 because it's extra money. Everybody get that?
Yes.
Matter of fact, I want you to play with some of it. So we're going to do 6,000. I'm gonna be conservative. It's gonna grow to 51,000 conservatively. But Sean, you can't live off of $586.76, can you?
No.
Now I'm doing this for two reasons. Number one, so you can see that this is free money that the company found you, that you already had out there. They got you your tax money back if you've been overtaxed. They got your credit score up, so you're paying less interest. They showed you some interest bearing accounts that actually accelerate what you currently been saving way faster than that 0.01%. But now here's the thing, guys. That's just the first strategy. It's savings income, right? Shifting. Next strategy is earning. Now, Sean, yeah, can you actually share this with enough people where one person would actually use that membership every month for a year?
That's likely.
Very. And so that's 12, because it's 12 months in a year. Everybody got that, right?
Yes.
Right.
Now, well, what I just shared with you guys is you help 12 people do what we're doing, and that's $600 a month. That's $7,200 a year. Sean, how much of that $7,200 would you put into silver? You muted. You got muted, bro.
This is extra money that I wouldn't have had. I put the whole thing in there.
All right.
I ain't playing no games, but I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm just gonna do 10,000. And so I just added 4,000 to the 6,000. You get to play with the rest. But now, and here's the thing. I am absolutely in agreement with you. It's all extra money. Put it all in silver. What I'm gonna do with it? But you know what? I'm gonna make sure that Arlinda, since she ain't want to talk to me, no, she ain't got to put it all in silver. She can get a person too, because she funny. She funny at this. She like, I ain't putting all mine in nothing. She talking trash on mute. I just want y'all to know Arlinda is talking trash on mute right now. So now here's the thing, guys. That's extra money. Sean gets it. But now that's $1,500 a month. That hits $84,000 worth of assets, because he's been buying annually $10,000 worth of silver at 13% is growing. But guys, that was what he can do. But leverage is getting paid on work that you don't do. Those 12 people didn't get in business for us, did they?
No.
No.
They didn't get in business for Sean, did they?
No.
Who are they in business for and using the membership for and buying silver for?
Themselves.
Themselves and their family. And so we can't stop them from sharing this information.
Right.
Now, they might not be as good as Sean, but Sean, can we reason that they're maybe half as good as you?
We can.
And so let's say this has a 50% duplication rate. This is the part that people don't understand about this type of business. It multiplies. And so when 12 people sign up 6 people for the membership, that's 72 new people using the membership. If they're only half as good and those 72 people sign up 3, that's 216 people using the membership.
Yep.
Eventually, that's just 5 generations away. That's 1,164 people using the membership. Now, in a lot of companies, that would just mean you got a couple of pennies. In this company, you're generating $12,000 a month. That's $144,000 a year. Hey, Sean, how much of that you want to put into silver?
Listen, I'm a simple man.
I already know.
Come on.
Sean's saying all of it. He said all of it. I'm just gonna do 100. I'm gonna do 100 grand. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, man, because somebody gonna pass out.
If cash is being too expensive to print, why would I want to keep it? Put it in the silver.
Makes sense to me.
I'm just saying, I can't even argue with it. I can't even argue with it. I completely agree. I literally started a new account in the business just so I can build a new account for my silver. Because I completely agree with what you're saying. And so now, in 5 years, at the same 13%, guys, That asset is now $1 million asset. He's generating $25,000 a month. Now you can do your own math. You're gonna come out with the same numbers. Just making sense.
Yes.
Yes.
But now here's the thing: we still hadn't talked about the bank's money. So now, if you decide to get in the program where you set up the LLC, and they get it to a point where it's so sexy they start giving you 50,000, and once you're fundable, you're always fundable. So it's 50,000 every year. I already know the only reason we do this particular program is to buy silver with that money. And what you're seeing in that year 1, year 2, year 3 right here is what it looks like when you get those profits, you put them in at that return. This is how much it costs to pay for that loan. This is the profit every month. That's the asset appreciation. That's your year-end asset value. All technical ways of saying we already did all the calculations. Can you figure out what to do with an extra $30,000 a month? Now, here's the thing. Not only is Brother Sean excited about having $1 million, 1.6 million, almost 1.7 million worth of assets that he can get his hands on whenever he wants to, but he won't want to because it's paying him $30,000 a month.
Yep.
That's freedom. Give it up for Brother Sean Muhammad. I appreciate that assist, bro.
Go ahead, millionaire Sean Muhammad.
And I'm gonna do
it ain't nothing but money.
I'm gonna do a course after this on how to give it up for people when people ask you to. That was trash. Don't give it up for nobody else if that's what y'all sound like. So in any event, I want you guys also to understand high tech leverage. Meet Alex. Alex is our virtual assistant. Why do I say R? Because when you get started with MWR, Alex is your virtual assistant. And what does she do? She answers everything you want answered. Does anybody have any questions that you want answered right now? Show of hands. Anybody that's a guest, first time guest, do you have any questions? No questions? Okay, then you don't get to meet Alex. If you had a question, I was going to introduce you guys to Alex. But guys, I was just going to take you to my virtual AI, and she was going to answer whatever it is that you wanted answered. What does that do for us? Well, I don't have to answer my cousin's crazy question. Anybody got crazy cousins?
I do.
Alex is so polite when she is answering their rude questions.
She is.
Hey, guys, we're going to teach you and train you step by step and word for word how to do it. As a matter of fact, I am bringing in one of our top money earners into the Charlotte market Saturday. And Dr. Gerald Parker, he's easily the smoothest person I've ever met. And he should be that smooth because how many of you guys understand wealth is some of the best lotion? I mean, just one of the most eloquent speakers I've ever met. A huge heart, man. When I told him I was thinking about doing something in Charlotte, he said, I'm coming in. And so, guys, we're going to be able to hear from them, break bread with them, and build wealth with them. And then I'm also doing a virtual online training at the end of the month. But guys, that's all the leverage you're ever going to need. We have experts who help you keep and protect the money you make. We have community-driven income accelerated by multiple people's efforts, including ours. You got other people's money, the bank's money, guaranteed borrowing power. You have AI technology with Alex answering all the questions and giving you all the support. We have assets that are putting money to work instead of you going to work. And guys, that's how you build wealth faster, safer, and smarter instead of trying to do it all by yourself. But guys, when you're making decisions, you should ask the right questions. Before you ask us anything, ask yourself, can what I'm doing right now outperform that wealth plan that they just showed me without any risk? And if nothing changes, I'll be financially free doing what I'm currently doing in 5 years or less. Now, if the answer to those two questions is yes, God has blessed you, and you need to show me what you're doing. I don't know why you've been so selfish with the information. But if the answer is no to either of those questions, your decision should already be made. You need to join our community. And there's two ways you can join. Option one, You can become a member using the membership. You got savings, precious metals assets, experts and Alex. There's no contracts. Your spouse is included. Y'all ain't even got to fight over who gets to use it. You can both upload your stuff and get paid and get wealthy together. Or if you want to do like Yolanda and Jaletta, become a business owner with us. It's only $100 extra one time. And then everybody has the membership with $159.95 a month. So it's option one, plus you can get paid up to $450,000 a month. You got business income streams, full membership access, business systems, sites, training, and support. And as a matter of a business tip, when you spend that little $100 one time to start a home-based business, you get 475 tax breaks. If I don't, I might get 9 tax breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Which one sounds better, your 475 or my maybe 9?
My 475.
Because now bills become expenses become deductions. Anybody want the government to pay for your lifestyle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so but you start where you're comfortable. You can upgrade at any time. But guys, get started. And as soon as you get started, we're going to show you how to make it free or make it pay for itself. And it's the power of 3. As a matter of fact, we say 3 and 3 make this profitable and free.
Mm-hmm.
You refer this to enough people where 3 people are using the membership, your membership is free.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So all that silver that Brother Muhammad's getting paid on, all that help Miss Tyson and Miss Yolanda are talking about for free.
For free.
And then if you refer enough people where 3 people are using the membership and one person is actually used it, well, 3 people are business owners and one's using the membership, well, now you're making a profit. You started $150 a month, but you're making a profit. So 3 and 3 make this profitable and free. This is how momentum is created.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because all we're going to do with your 3 and 3 is show them how to get 3 and 3. And so with that being said, like grandma used to say, now that you know better, it's time to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And now understand there's no perfect time. There's only now or later. Guys, the same day I talked to Jaletta, I called a bunch of people. You heard what happened for Jaletta, but you know what a bunch of people say? I've been thinking about you. Well, how much did that get you a house like Jaletta?
It did not.
See, there's only now or later, and later usually costs you time, money, and leverage that you'll never get back. It's really simple. Get with the person that invited you. Choose your path. Tell them which option you want so they know which link to send you. And then plug into the system and let us teach you how to get paid. But guys, this is how simple it is. This is how simple it is to make this decision. This is how my mentors taught me to make the business decisions. If this does not work, what do you stand to lose?
Hmm.
Some of y'all got $259 in your Amazon cart right now. Y'all can't wait for me to be quiet so you can go buy that stuff. But if it does work and we help make wealth real for you, what do you stand to gain? And if what you stand to gain is that much greater than what you stand to lose, why wouldn't you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, in 86 days, I looked at what I was earning from Make Wealth Real and what I was earning from DeKalb County Board of Education, and they were the exact same. Since February the 3rd, 2021, I've been unemployed, unemployable, and mentally unfit to work for other people. $250,000 later, not saying any of that to impress you, just to impress upon you, what if I would have changed nothing and tried to hold on to my little lifestyle?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd be grading papers right now, frustrated. I was the worst type of teacher. I hated grading papers, and then I hated calling parents after they failed the paper I had to grade. Because they didn't know their kids. They thought their children was actually doing this work.
Mm.
Delusional. And it was a hell that I would wish on my worst enemy. And so I shudder to think where we would be right now, Jaletta, if I'd have said no to this.
I know. Where would I
Insane.
be? It's scary.
Insane. Insane. And so with that being said, I hope that was worth your time.
Yes, it was.
Thank
And
you.
Yes. Thank you so
excellent.
much.
And so
Yes, it
on that
was.
note, my name is Sean T. Hill. Blessed to be a 5-star executive with this amazing company, Make Wealth Real. More importantly, I am Willie and Maddie Mae Hill's bouncing baby boy. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. I look forward to shifting wealth with you. Some of y'all look like y'all want a little bit of training, so y'all stick around. I'll give you a tip or two. But for the rest of you guys, I look forward to making wealth real with you, walking the beaches of the world with you. Text the person that invited you. Let them know which link you need so we can get you up and running. And for those of you that want a quick training tip, hang out for about 1 minute. I'm going to wet my whistle. I'm going to come back and give you a
Thank you, sir.
quick
Thank you.
Thank you.